I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Do your business. Let's fight. One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove. Let's do it. to me.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Come.
Let's do it.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right? And time.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Let's go.
His head's gonna go.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Mais non. Sérieux.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Mais bon.
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up
Ce
without
petit
a
soir,
broom.
hein, ça fait prêt, hein. Tu parles de torture en 3 ans. Tu te mets dans la douleur, tu vis dans la douleur, meurs dans la douleur. Mais qu'est-ce que tu parles d'amour? J'aurais voulu le voir, mais ça c'est tout qu'à se faire fumer. Le monde est froid comme la chaux. On t'arrache le commissariat en moitié d'eau. La génération glaçon, les tiroirs d'un florarium qui font les choses de façon. J'ai une super inflation. Avec la mort, on a toujours des présentations. Mais qu'est-ce que tu veux que je dise que je viens au plus haut dans le fais quoi? Que c'est la crise économique. De quelle crise tu parles? On a tous versé notre sang, mais de quelle crise que tu parles, frère? On finira au plus la tête cramée. Devant des gens jusqu'à ce qu'ils s'accusent. À pousser dans la misère, c'est bien se lutter. La tête juste sur la putain. Après s'accélérant, le diable jusqu'au pilote. Et je perds. Moi je suis pas loin où je suis dead. On tâchait de sang sera les pilotes. L'innocence ne paye pas. Même le succès qui me filoche. J'ai le temps du flingue, c'est réciproque. Je stratège, mais pas à douter. A fait une bouteille de Sky avant d'écouter. La savon, c'est à la chair. Tu passes du sirop à la pluie, cercle, fais arrête. La drogue à la détruire, tu tranches ma tête. On peut la vendre, mais jamais se lui faire un check, ok? Accroche à l'instinct et si on survit, c'est dans la face, là où il n'y a pas de sortie. Je t'en prie, petit, ne juge pas. Je vais remords et mercredi comme toujours, petit, ne juge pas. Je fais pleurer la daronne et les sacs promis. Sont des témoins à charge le jour promis, j'ai la dalle. Au promis, le rap m'a tué comme au marathon, la grâce ne pas habitué. Liberté ou pas, on a tous son temps à tirer. Sur la ligne de mire, du coup de feu que ça tend à tirer. Il arrivera le jour des comptes, le terme expiré où les fusils à pompe remplaceront le fait de soupirer. Je mets en bas des blocs sales où tout fait qu'empirer. Avance les pieds ferrés, bien avant de me faire déférer. Je suis frère, dans la rue, il y a des emplois. En foirail, il y a des ennemis à chaque soir. On n'a pas le choix. Langage qui décapte des Allemands, illégalement, ma troupe s'en prend.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches. And facing him here, one of the greatest boxing. Here comes the pride of the Cobra, Carl Frost. This back, these two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Scoring hook. Catch and shoot. Right hook just missed. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They block the jab. Nice counter. She got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man, good man. Feather in your face and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in it for the beer.
Allez, joue.
Smart, you weren't loading up. Be together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back up. You're getting your timing on.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.
The right hand's
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
switch shot. Get this box. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him up.
Here we go for round two. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Do you believe what we're seeing? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny. And you know he's just waiting. Did you see that? Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The pride of Wales in some real trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You're better than this, kid. Go. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That sets him up, so you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's And let's reset. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. And win this next round. I need you to go back out. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at
Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
This is some of the best action I've seen, and well, he's had enough, and he is gonna
Putain,
quit.
tu vas voir, il va gagner n'importe quoi. Regarde ça. Bon, de fils de pute. Oh.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. Saul can... It's no wonder they call him the pride of Wales. Joe Calzaghe. So much. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Catch and shoot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's bombs away. They're giving us a high-tempo show. That jab doesn't find a home. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
So, Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a...
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and push you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Won't score. Nice counter shot. A straight right just misses. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. How about Alvarez in that last round? The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run it.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter. Missing with that jab. Jab not finding its target. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Scores with the counter. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Calzaghe. And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He parries that left jab away. Nice defense with that jab. Blocks that right hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from it.
Alvarez in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Stamina is off the charts. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They block that jab. Jab slightly off target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round.
C'est cuito. C'est plus d'endurance.
Here's the bell to start round 6.
Non.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
careful not to punch himself out. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so...
No.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The jab not finding its target. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Here we go, it's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good defense there with that left hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he just misses with that jab. Jab does not score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Calzaghe in that last. And we enter the 8th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The pride of Wales in some real trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he gets to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It was as close as we thought it was, and this fight is a split decision win.
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who?
Come hanno réussi à faire arriver, quoi.
Skies and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, a strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demise, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you, little battle ride, really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. Come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.